my God, we had an unforgettable birthday celebration yesterday. Neo and other housemates tried to put everything together to make the birthday celebration wonderful, and they succeeded. They succeeded in surprising her because V was overwhelmed at the turnout of things. You all recall that Neo had to trade his t-shirt and his Bbnaija for the week in exchange for the flowers and card for V. Now yesterday, he got his delivery. He was asked to go to the storeroom to pick his flowers and the rest. And immediately, he took the flowers. Then he went to meet his friends, L0v, Praise, Kidwaya, and Prince. And together, they tried to plan out the whole celebration. Kidwaya took the flowers into the HOH lounge to keep it there till further notice or till whenever they are ready to get it. Afterwards, Neo took the card and then had to write out sensational words to V and gave each and every member of the house, the housemates, to pen down their thoughts and well wishes for V. So every housemate wrote down something in that card for V. Now later that day, they all planned it out. Kidwaya sat on his chair and the other housemates sat on the dining table, and they managed to bring V over to the dining table, at least to just make her feel or not suspect anything, that they're planning anything. So they successfully tried to get her attention. Chukwu asked her to come and play a game and the rest of it all. So finally, V sat down there in the midst of them, not knowing that Neo had all this planned out. So while they were just talking, Neo went ahead to get the flowers and the cake and was standing right behind V. So immediately V turned back, she saw Neo and she was surprised. She was overwhelmed. She did not even expect that the guy was going to go this far. Like, she was surprised to see the flowers and all. So all the housemates wished her a happy birthday, and they all took turns in saying good things about her, praying for her and wishing her well. Now, when the other housemates were trying to say what they think about V and express themselves, V didn't cry. She was still forming hard girl. No fit cry, that kind of thing. But you won't believe it. When Neo started his own, God, as in Neo broke her, like she was broken. She almost cried. She cried actually, but she was still forming, I'm a tough girl, I can't cry. But Neo's words really broke her. She was overwhelmed. She stood up, hugged Neo, gave him a kiss. She just thanked all the housemates, saying that she loved them all, like she really appreciated that she met them and stuff like that.
Look up. And I like the fact that you did for me, because every time you tell me say you did for me, I tell you say I did for you, and you know say I did for you. So last, now me and you all the ride. I love you. Look up.
So moving on, recall that Tacha was the first Bbnaija housemates to have come for this lockdown show. And Titans were making noise saying that, oh, their queen is back, she's the first to ever grace the show, blah, 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 blah. And I would like to say that mercenaries, please make some noise, because your queen appeared in the lockdown house alongside Venita and Nollywood actress Sophia Alakija. So they were the ones that briefed the lockdown housemates about the task they were going to carry out. And now the housemates were given the choice to choose which team they will be on, if it's Team Papaya or Team Carrot and Team Gold. So the talks now in the team selection was that Kidwaya and Tolaniba did not want to be in the same team as Lucy. If you all can recall, Kidwaya had been having issues with Lucy. They say Lucy is a troublesome person and is the only one giving negative vibes. So they did not want to be in a team where Lucy will be giving them negative vibes. No, Lucy is a troublesome person, like they all said. But the long thing and the short thing there was that Kidwaya actually ended up in the same team as Lucy. Now, Team Gold comprises of Kidwaya, Erica, Lucy, V, and Bright O. While Team Papaya comprised of Dorothy, Neo, L0v, Chukwu, and Tolanibaj. Team Carrot comprised of Praise, Lekon, Prince, Nengi, and Watoni. All these three teams did amazingly well, like their effort was mind-blowing, but there's just one winner in this game, and Team Carrot emerged as the winner, which is Lekon, Praise, Prince, Nengi, and Watoni. They all won 2 million naira for themselves. It's good to think that I think good luck is just following this Lekon of a guy. Maybe it's because he knows how to sing. He's a musician on his own, so anything that has to do with music or singing, top notch. Well, guys, I was not surprised to see that Lekon actually beat this down, and I'm sure that all housemates are yearning to be in the same group as Lekon. Now, moving on to friendship and love goals. Lucy and Praise have been close recently. Like me, I'm looking at them with my glasses closely because this same Lucy is the same person that said that she cannot date anybody that is way younger than her. And we all know that Lucy's 30, she's way older than Praise. Last night, a few nights ago, they slept together on the same bed. And yesterday, they were everywhere together. They were just clinging to each other like lovebirds. Well, me, I'm just watching two of them because I know that. Anyway, I know that Lucy has been lonely since Katrina left and she hasn't found a friend to take over the space of Katrina. So I'm still happy for her that at least she has a friend now, Praise, at least someone she can call her friend, that she can talk to whenever she wants to talk to, that can give her joy and the good vibes that Katrina used to give her. So me, I'm happy for her, but I'm not saying that something will happen, no. I'm just saying that I'm looking at them with my glasses closely. Because this Lucy and Praise, the way they're just doing, the both of them, making me raise eyebrows. And I'm sure you guys too are wondering what two of them are up to. Well, let's just keep our fingers crossed, hoping that something or something better will come out of it. So guys, Watoni and Erica's drama is not ending anytime soon. And I'm sorry to say that to you because each and every day they will continue having issues until maybe they leave the house. Maybe when they leave the house, they'll settle their scores. But right now, presently in the house, they'll keep on having issues. Now, recall that the both of them have been having issues because of Kid Wire. Remember that the first week when they entered the house, everybody was trying to, get a person for themselves, make friends and the rest. And Kid Wire and Watoni were very close friends. But all of a sudden, Kid Wire found love somewhere else and dumped Watoni. Ever since then, Watoni has been unhappy with Kid Wire and Erica. Now, after the whole issue, Watoni and Erica had another problem when Erica told Watoni that she doesn't chase after guys in the house, that she has not chased after any guy in the house. And Watoni then asked Kid Wire, please, have you chased any girl in the house? Kid Wire said no, he doesn't chase girls in the house. And Erica picked offense and confronted Watoni, saying that why would she ask that kind of question, that she's looking for her trouble, this, that. And they had a face-off, they fought and used some hurting words with each other. Now, Lekon, trying to be the gentleman, spoke with Watoni, trying to convince her to have a talk with Erica. At least the both of them should settle their scores and the rest. But Watoni hesitated and she's like, she's not ready to mingle with those kind of people. I mean, Erica, she's not ready to make peace and all. She has made up her mind. Erica should just stay in her lane and she will stay on her own lane. After that, Tolani Baj went to meet Erica to ask Erica if she has settled her scores with Watoni. But Erica is saying that she tried to make peace, but whenever she meets Watoni, Watoni is like not ready to make peace. So obviously, Erica wants the peace, but Watoni is not ready to mingle. She's not ready to make the peace with Erica. She just wants to be left alone. So it's good to know that Watoni does not want. I think that's best for her because that's the only thing that can help her have her peace in the house, not thinking about Erica and Kid Wire. So guys, this is all I have for you today. You have to stay tuned to get more updates from the Big Brother Naija show. Please don't forget to subscribe, please, so that my channel can grow. I beg. I didn't find money, I beg. Don't forget to subscribe, please, so you can get updates. In case you miss it, I am here for you to give you hot gist as they drop on the Big Brother Naija show. If you're a first-time viewer, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and also hit on the bell icon so you can get new gist as they hot from the Big Brother Naija show. So stay tuned and